Good evening!
Woo!
Welcome to Tweet Up, where we take video games, music, movies, and more way too seriously. I'm Neil, and this is Zach. And hey, this is just
Doing a little different thing here.
Yeah, this is just a thank you message for, we're over 100 subs.
Woo!
Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. And I just want to say, I know our channel, we don't cover the same things all the time. We cover movies, music, and even the movies that we cover are old movies, you may or may not.
A lot of the books we cover are very old books.
So I understand a lot of people subbed, from 21 Pilots, and a lot of people who are subbed before that probably don't like 21 Pilots, So just for me, I just want to talk about a little bit about what I want to do with the channel and what the idea was. When I was younger, I got to hang out with friends a lot and, talk about movies and talk about video games and talk about books, talk about whatever. And I don't, just in my normal day-to-day life, I don't do that. You know what I mean? I got kids, job, family, and that's fine. I love kids, job, family. And I talk to my kids about, Elden Ring. But
you do? And your wife plays Elden Ring.
Right.
And other video games.
But, the idea...
As does mine.
For me, the idea of this channel was I want to get together with my best friend and talk about things that we are into. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we aren't... I know a lot of the conventional wisdom would be for us to just do video games or just do music or just do movies or whatever. But
find your lane and really, pump it.
Right, but I don't want to do that. I feel like both of us would get bored.
Yeah.
And and the whole tweet up. I liked the idea. I used to work at Blockbuster. I used to work at GameStop, and having these sort of serious conversations about
getting paid to talk about that.
Yeah, having these serious conversations about unimportant subjects, is my idea of tweeting, getting serious about something that really
you tweet up about it.
Right. Okay. So I think it's funny to tweet up about something like Robot Jox. You know what I mean?
Dude, I watched Robot Jox this morning. It was a great review.
Crash and burn.
Crash and burn, brother.
But anyway, so that's the idea. So I understand that you may not like every video that we post, which is totally fine, but hopefully, we do stuff often enough.
If nothing else, hopefully
enjoy.
You like seeing a couple of best friends hanging out. This is, Neil and I have been kicking it for 25, 30, too long.
And literally the only time we hang out now is when we do this show.
Yeah.
So it's true.
It is
sad, but true.
Yeah. Middle-aged. For my part, Neil had been trying to talk me into doing this for a long time. I always liked the idea, but made excuses not to. Not least of which, not tech savvy. I've been forced to learn video editing, so every technical
You're doing a great job, bro.
Oh, thanks, man. Better than it was at the start, but that's been a fun hobby, and it's just been great having an excuse to hang out with Neil.
Indeed.
On a regular basis. Oh man, our 100 subs will be super mad if we don't get some content out. We better tell the wives we gotta hang out.
We have to
hang out.
Yeah.
So thank you all very much for giving us this reason to hang out, giving us a voice and some ears for our weird ideas and our dumb jokes. And thank you for pressuring me until I just, dang it, came over here and putting up with all the technical glitches while things have kind of gotten.
Yeah, if it takes a while between videos, it's because we're not good and we are both very busy people.
Yeah, but we are getting better, and we hope that you're getting better too. Hopefully we'll, keep on climbing and finding a bigger audience, but
we'll try our best.
Yeah, we'll do our best to keep you guys entertained and give you something to think about from time to time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right. And hey, if you're 20, 21 and like hanging out like all the time with friends. Like,
oh my God.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know,
Like you're gonna look back on that.
yeah, yeah. Because later you're only gonna do that for like, you know, half an hour at a time and to record it. Yeah.
You won't even have conversations other than that because that could be content. You don't
Yeah.
wanna
Stop
watch.
talking to me. We can only do that on.
I have to start the camera. Don't talk to me.
All right.
Oh man.
Well, thanks for continuing to watch Tweet Up. Peace.
Peace.